Team HQ Sports. Today, breaking news from Eli Manning retiring. The Mets have a new coach, and one person had to go and be that guy and not vote for G. Shame. I'm your host, Lauren Gambino, and all of that happened in just a little over a day since I've seen you last. That makes me think that we better meet for HQ Sports every day. It's too dangerous not to. What do you think? Let me know. Welcome into our season 13 finale tonight. The actual finale of HQ Trivia, the main game, is going to be tomorrow night. But tonight, we're going for 15 rounds of mixed sports trivia, stopping for prizes after round 7, 11, and of course, the final 15, where our final prize is going to be a large cash sum of $1,000. Cold hard cash for our season 13 finale tonight. Hey, it also is last call for points. I mean, you get another day with Trivia's finale tomorrow, but pick up a points multiplier so you could set yourself up for that finale. Hours tonight, trivia tomorrow. Last chance to get up to level 10 and smoke the competition with your free passes. It's the only way you could say smoke the competition, right, Gab? You got to put some emphasis into it. All right, so you know how we have our AFC and NFC champs. Super Bowl is set. How about for next week, the week leading up to the Super Bowl, we have team-specific trivia. It's a first for HQ Sports. Monday, we'll be asking all kinds of questions about our AFC champs, the Kansas City Chiefs. And then Wednesday, you guessed it, we're talking about our NFC champs, the 49ers. That's going to be a fun one. You're a fan of either team? Well, you're in for a treat then. All right, team, we normally get warmed up on Twitter at HQ Sports. Please go give us a follow there. I have a very healthy habit of giving away extra lives for participation. But today, let's take it back to the news that's coming out of every talking sports head today. Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter. Now Hall of Famer, what do you think? Do you think he should have been unanimous? Do you think, nah? Or do you think, you know what, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you get there. It just, matters that you make it, right? Take a truck or take a helicopter. You got there nonetheless. What do you think? 14-time Hall of Famer. Yeah, you guys agree with me. I'm a little partial. But yes, of course, 42% of you thinks he should have gotten the unanimous vote. 40% says it doesn't matter, and 18% says not quite. All right, team, you see that minute hand. It's almost at 5 after for the final time in season 13. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. It's how you play the game. But this is HQ Sports, so no one believes in that. We play to win. Let's go. Round 1 starts right now. Who is the only Canadian-born MVP in NBA history? Steve Nash, Andrew Wiggins, or Jamal Murray? Don't forget, we have a hidden theme tonight. Let's see if you can guess it early. Might help you win. The list of Canadian NBA greats is short. Just like Steve Nash. Ayo! I mean short for an MVP, of course. He won the top award twice and finished second once. Steve Nash is who we're talking about for round number 1. 25,371 of you getting that one right. Okay, we're off to a good start. Hidden theme tonight. If you didn't hear me before that question was counting down, let's see if you could guess it. Round number 2. Matt Sundin captained what team for more than a decade? Stars, Panthers, or Maple Leafs? For 11 years, the Swedish-born Sundin was the captain of the Leafs, which made him the longest tenured non-North American captain in NHL history. Maple Leafs is your answer. 17,947 of you know about that. All right. Let me know if you're starting to figure out that theme. But hey, listen, if you get knocked out here, and I see a couple of you are using those extra lives right now, pick up a bunch, right? I mean, it's truly the best way to get back into the game because it's the only way to get back into the game when those TKOs come sneaking up. And who knows if they will tonight? Only Gab knows that. Round 3. What player got the closest to 700 home runs without actually reaching the mark? Mark McGwire, Alex Rodriguez, or Sammy Simpson? All right, we're playing Price is Right rules with the magical 700 number that only 3 players have ever surpassed Barry Bonds, Hank Aaron, and Babe Ruth. The one who got the closest? It's A-Rod, who stopped at 696. Alex Rodriguez is your answer. 13,778 of you getting that one. Over 13,000 of you almost getting it right here, but not quite. You know what? A-Rod almost hit 300 for his career as well, but almost doesn't win the game. Now does it? Round 4. Which of these teams did Will Chamberlain not play for? The Kings, 76ers, or Lakers? I know, it's weird that a team ever let a weapon like Wilt go. Wilt played for the Warriors, 76ers, and Lakers, never the Kings. Kings is your answer here at round number 4. 21,617 of you getting that one right. We cannot forget the Harlem Globetrotters, too. Played for them. Oh, that's not the right music, is it? Gab, can you make a half-court shot?
Yeah.
She can, she says. Even under pressure?
Yeah.
Contested? She can. Round 5. Let's do it. In which category did Kurt Warner lead the NFL in 3 consecutive seasons? Completion percentage, touchdowns, passing yards. Oh, the greatest show on turf racked up a ton of yards and points, but they did it with efficiency. In their prime, Warner led the league in touchdowns twice, yards once, and completion percentage 1, 2, 3 times in a row, spanning from 1999 to the great year 2001. Don't know what makes that year great. Completion percentage is your answer. 11,328 of you getting that one right. Losing a whole bunch of you here. Wow. All right. Almost 16,000 of you out here. I see over 200 of you jumping back in using your extra lives. Whoa. Gab is, this just in from Gab. She's letting me know that Sue Derbs guessed the theme. Go, Sue Derbs. Okay, Sue Derbs. I hope that's how you say your name. Round 6. What team became the first to win 3 Super Bowl championships? Dallas Cowboys, Pittsburgh Steelers, or the Green Bay Packers? Anyone know the first 6?
It's a good B. I see lots of B's.
In Super Bowl 13, 2 teams had a shot to become the first to 3 titles. The Steelers and my Cowboys. The Steelers had previously defeated the Cowboys in a Super Bowl, and they did it again. Pittsburgh Steelers were the first to win 3. 16,310 of you know your history. Okay, 49ers have the chance to tie it at 6 this year. Let's see. All right, that brings us to our first prize question of the night. If you get this one right, I'm going to be offering you some coins. So do try your best. Round 7. Which of these eventual NBA MVPs did the Thunder draft most recently? James Harden, Kevin Durant, or Russell Westbrook? How do you not win a title when you pick 3 straight MVPs? Riddle me that. The Sonics picked Durant in 2007. Then they became the Thunder, who took Russ in 2008. And Harden in 2009. James Harden is your answer. Fear the beard. 12,709 of you getting that one right. All right, let's see how many coins. We're offering 134 coins to 12,709 players. You can choose to take the coins and, be done as our first winners of the night. Watch on, because this is going to be an entertaining one tonight, because Gab and I are in a fun mood. Let's see. Oh, Gab gives me the fist pump. Double fist pump. 5,383 players are choosing to take 134 coins. Congratulations. You're our first winners of the night. All right, it's time for our infamous 7th round stretch. For a 7th round stretch today, we're heading back to America's favorite segment. Roll it! What's going on with Gab? Oh, that music. That sums Gab up. Just like that. All right. We want to know more about our favorite Gab, don't we? She's real, I promise. She's not my imaginary friend, but she does have a certain hate for certain athletes. Who is Gab's least favorite athlete? It's Tom Brady, Jeremy Shockey, or Bryce Harper? Follow us on Twitter. You might not know this. Let's see what you chose. Okay, 61% of you aren't wrong by saying Tom Brady, but you aren't right. She actually hates all these players, but the one she hates the most, only 15% of you guessed, and that was Jeremy Shockey. I heard he's mean. In all fairness, I heard he's mean, Gab. Not your fault. Arrogant. Gab says arrogant. All right, we're moving on to round 8. Who was the first American woman to appear on the cover of a FIFA video game? Alex Morgan, Carly Lloyd, or Mia Hamm? You know what? Jeremy Shockey is probably somewhere far away, Gab. He's never going to bother you again. I'm not going to tell you what Gab just did. All right, goal scoring machine Alex Morgan was the first American woman to ever cover FIFA, appearing alongside this guy, Messi, on FIFA 16 games sold in the U.S. Alex Morgan. Some people just have those names, and this is our first TKO of the night. Boom! Ouch! Burn, sting, hiss. 4,749 of you dodged that one. Over 8,000 of you out here. That's all right. You got time. Jump back in the game. Use those extra lives. We're a few away from the next prize question. Round 9. Which of these wide receivers won the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year? Odell Beckham Jr., Michael Thomas, or Julio Jones? Some pretty good receivers right here. But OBJ set a record for catches, a rookie record actually, for catches per game and yards per game. And he was the last receiver to win Rookie of the Year. Odell Beckham Jr., OBJ. Doesn't have the same ring as Alex Morgan. 4,852 of you getting that one. And you know receivers rarely win it. Before him, the last one, Percy Harvin.
You
Take
still in
that
then?
little fun factoid. Everyone's guessing the theme. Congratulations. If you don't know, now you know. Round 10. Which of these pitchers managed to reach the career 400 save mark? Dennis Eckersley, Jonathan Papelbon, or Billy Wagner? I mean, that last one really solidified it for me, for sure. He's on the Hall of Fame ballot right now, and more people should be voting for the undersized fireballer. Billy Wagner's 422 saves are 6th all time, 32 more than the ex who almost made it. Billy Wagner, Billy the Kid, 6,410 of you getting this one right. Oh yeah. We are on to our next prize question of the night. It helps if you know the theme. Maybe you swipe that chat away. Maybe you just want to look at it for a sec and then swipe it right back. Listen, you guys could be a little much in the chat sometimes. Just saying. Round 11. Which shortstop holds the all-time record for most double plays turned? Cal Ripken Jr., Omar Vizquel, or Ozzie Smith? Now, did I egg the chat on to be even more totes-agress? Apparently, people get very heated when talking about the best shortstops of all time, so we won't talk about that right here. But the answer to this question is a man who won 11 Gold Gloves in his 24 years and wowed us with plays like this.
Swings away. Ray Durham to second for one, and over to third base, turning the corner, and he's picked him off! What a play by Omar Vizquel!
Bang, bang, boom! Omar Vizquel is who we're looking for at round 11. 5,435 of you getting this one right. Bippity boppity boo right here. Let's see how many coins I'm going to offer you. How about a hot 276? 276 coins to 5,435 players. Take it or leave it. Doesn't matter to me. You'll be a winner, or you could move on and try to win a little more. What do you think? Nick, did you guess? Wow, 1,875 players, including 276 coins home right now. Congratulations, you're our second winners of the night. Amazing, amazing. We're going to keep this thing rolling, though, with round number 12. Which old school deep threat averaged more than 20 yards per catch in 4 different seasons? Lance Allworth, Fred Biletnikoff, or Don Maynard? one of the Jets' all-time greats, who made Joe Namath look even better than when he was on his way to a Super Bowl victory. It's Don Maynard. Don Maynard is your answer here at round 12. 2,312 of you getting that one right. Over 2,000 of you selecting Lance Allworth there. Did you know also Bullet Bob Hayes had 4 years of 20 yards a catch, but he didn't quite fit into our theme now, does he? Speaking of theme, round 13, here we go. Which of these teams was not part of the inaugural FIFA Men's World Cup? Spain, France, or Belgium? What, Gab, am I not supposed to hint at it now? You said everyone guessed it. She just Shooter McGavin'd me. The 1930 World Cup was weird. 4 groups, one had 4 teams, the other had 3. It was mostly South American teams with only 3 European teams, Romania, Belgium, and France. No Spain, no game. Well, they had a game, but just no Spain. 2,670 of you getting that one right. And believe it or not, the U.S. won their group. Go men. Round 14, let's do it. We got 2 left for the grand prize. Come on. Here we go. Which of these players won gold at the Olympics, the World Championships, and won a Stanley Cup? Pavel Datsyuk, Alex Ovechkin, or Evgeny Malkin? I was reading that question like I had trouble reading, but I don't. There are 29 players who are part of the Triple Gold Club in hockey. The Stanley Cup isn't gold, but pretend we're having a moment here. Only 8 of those 29 are active. It's the Magic Man, Pavel Datsyuk. Pavel Datsyuk, who plays in Russia, but he's the answer here. 2,783 of you getting this one right. Ooh, you know what? I see over 8. Ooh. Jump to over 1,000 of you jumping back in the game right here, right now, because this is your very last chance. It's our final round. It all comes down to this here last question. Maybe you've got a lucky charm. Maybe you have a lucky number. My lucky number is number 5. That will do me no good here, but maybe yours will. Let's find out, round 15. Which of these passers had 13 seasons of over 3,000 yards? John Elway, Joe Montana, Dan Marino. Does it help? Does it? You don't know. We'll find out. Man, it would have been wild to see what Ace Ventura's Best Supporting Actor could have done in today's offensive environment, right? Marino was the first to 13 seasons of 3,000. Dan Marino's your answer, and we have 3,387 new HQ Sports MVPs. Congratulations! Well. 3,387 new HQ Sports MVPs. I gotta ask, how obvious was our theme tonight? What question did you figure it out by? 3, 4, 1? Anyway, you did it, and hopefully it helped you win 13 for those of you who don't know, which I think is less than 0 people. That's a real number. It was 13. 29 cents and 30 cents is our prize tonight, depending how the penny fell. Congrats to 2016 Koala. You know what? I know what a koala looks like, and that is not one. I turn to you. 30 cents, Ginger Spice. You go, girl. Chris Ting, 30 cents is coming your way. Cassie Owl, more like Cassie Meow. 29 cents is coming your way. Congrats to all of our new HQ Sports MVPs. 13 must be your lucky number. If not, now it is. Play it in the lottery this weekend. You'll thank me later. I'll be back on Monday for our AFC champ, aka Kansas City Chiefs game. That's Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. You can prepare by just putting ketchup on everything. Works for Pat Mahomes. I'm Lauren Gambino. I'll see you next time. Remember to hydrate, focus, and keep your head in the game.